CUTV press conference talking with Russell Dodds, Coventry United manager. Russ, your first training session tonight, what have you thought so far?
First and foremost, the turnout's been class, to be fair. Well, you've seen the numbers yourself, how many we've had here. All obviously looking to push the place on Saturday. And the tempo, the passing and the quality has been brilliant. So really, it's been a bit too good to be true. So I'm really happy with tonight, yeah.
In your experience when taking a new job, has there always been a desire from the players that you inherit to impress on day one?
Yeah, obviously as a player, when I played myself, if a new manager comes in, of course you're going to want to push and try and prove what you can do. And the response from the lads second half, I said to you the other night, was great. And then we spoke after about training, they all said, yeah, we'll be there now. The lads who aren't here have let us know why they're not here. So I couldn't ask any more. And obviously there's a few lads who actually have been injured who have come back tonight, which has been good for me. So the squad's a lot stronger than I even thought a week ago.
Well, obviously we've seen the return of Nat Kelly to training tonight, Aaron Williams, who of course is still a fair way off playing, but can you give us an update of the injuries that we've got, like Tyler Haller, Charlie Faulkner? Of course, will we see Nat back in the squad on Saturday?
Well, obviously I'll have to have a chat with Nat, his first one in a few weeks, to see how he gets through, and he looks like he's been alright. So in terms of the other lads, Charlie and Nat, they're still obviously a few weeks away. I've got to speak to the physio regarding exactly how long, because I thought I might have seen Tyler tonight, but he's still obviously a few weeks away from an injury. And what I heard before I came to the club, he came back probably a week or so early, and he's put him back a few weeks. So one thing I'm not going to do, obviously you've seen I brought a few lads in tonight. If I need to bring a few more in, obviously with a few injuries and suspensions we've obviously now Carey's out, then I will do.
Well, as you say, we have brought in two players, hopefully ready for the game against Westfields, the first of which being Charlie Noakes, a very promising left-sided defender from formerly of Birmingham. Talk us through the decision to bring him in.
Obviously, I looked at, I've got a system, obviously, what I really want to play. I spoke to Ivor and Acco, and we know really what system we want to play. So it's all about where I need to improve of the squad that's already here. And Charlie, yeah, he's a young lad with obviously a promising future. Seen him play for me before. Came out of the academy at the Blues, and he's a left back that likes to get stuck in, but also can go and join in and can play, as you've probably seen tonight.
Stu Hendry as well, brother of former Aston Villa man Lee Hendry, another veteran who had a wealth of experience in the midfield. Yeah,
totally. The thing about Stu is that he can play in the middle, he can play wide, he can play centre forward. So he's very versatile as an attacking player. He's played for me a few times, as you probably know, at Highgate and clubs like that. So I know all about Stu, and he's one that I already wanted to come and bring him into the club and push on with the squad that's here.
And finally, how are we approaching the game against Westfields? Of course, we've still got a few players out. Kyle Carey's out of suspension. How do we plan to tackle the rather sizable presence of Westfields?
Yeah, obviously, for me personally, I've seen the game as the FA Cup game, so I know what they're about. I know what dangerous parts they've got of their team. But for me, it's all about getting ourselves right and talking tonight to the lads about the tempo, the passing, and the play that I want to do and the way we're going to play as a side. I'm worried more for us and setting ourselves up than I am them at the moment.
Well, we look forward to seeing your first home game at the Buildbase Arena on Saturday. Russ, thanks for your time.
Cheers, thanks.